My name is John Logue. I'm the owner-director of AJT Transport Consultancy. We provide advice and guidance to haulage companies and bus companies, mainly in Northern Ireland, on drivers' hours and tachograph regulations and operator licensing. One of the main things that AJT Transport Consultancy do for their customers is analysis of the tachograph records. So we would take what they call the raw data files and analyse those to produce reports that will tell the companies whether or not their drivers are being compliant with the various rules and regulations. We would have roughly about 300 customers, say mainly based in Northern Ireland, some in the Republic of Ireland and some in GB as well. We had heard about the innovation vouchers through, it was a mail shot from Mid-Ulster Council. We have been using a desktop-based piece of software since roughly 2006, 2007. Unfortunately, the company that produces it or produced the software no longer makes the software and no longer supports it. We knew that we had to look at developing our own software because the software that was available on the market just wasn't what we needed for the work that we were doing. Once we had applied for and received our innovation voucher, we had identified what they call their knowledge partner, or our knowledge partner, as Ulster University. We had looked at them because they had the expertise and skills that we required for software development.
My name's Richard Davies and I'm a lecturer at Ulster University. I'm part of the Pervasive Research Group there, and that's within the School of Computing. Ulster University, we provided AJT with basically, software services really, in terms of the design and the development of this platform that allows AJT to quite quickly analyse the data and remove any sort of labour-intensive manual processes that would normally be there. That project, I guess, as a summary, was able to, take the files from these devices, put them in a centralised cloud-based storage, and you had the feasibility study running to see, is it possible to move forward into analysis by reading the files. So with this batch processing, you're able to load in all of the files, 200 files, 300 files at once, and the program can run through and do that same manual process, but in an automated fashion, and give him the report at the end that just gives him the summary information. And then all he has to do is sort of manually check the report to make sure it's reasonably accurate. So the innovation voucher scheme and working with Ulster University and having those two things work together in conjunction is really, really exciting for me. It's really just exciting to see the difference that can make to these companies.
We have just finished our second part of our project, our second innovation voucher, and applied for a third. But even at stage 2 now, we're starting to see time savings. So that will enable us to spend more time on developing and looking at other opportunities for the business and help to grow and expand. And eventually, what our hope is that we will start employing actually a software developer, off the back of this, to look after the software for us. Without doubt, I would recommend anyone with an idea to look at the innovation vouchers. It's giving you the access to those experts and people who can really help you and help you develop your business. And if you have an idea, anything at all, no matter whether you think it's good, bad or indifferent, definitely it's worth applying for.